There are two reasons you should be using Instagram stories to promote your YouTube videos or promoting your YouTube videos on Instagram stories. Reason number one is that a lot of views come from there. So I was looking inside my analytics, as you can see, Instagram has been a major driver of views to my YouTube channel, even though my Instagram channel only has something like 2,000 followers. So not a big channel, driving a lot of views. The second reason you want to use Instagram stories to promote your YouTube videos is because now everyone has the functionality to add a link to your Instagram story, which means that you can link your videos out while inside Instagram stories. So that is a very easy way to send people directly to your YouTube video. So I'm going to show you in this video exactly how to use Instagram stories to promote your YouTube videos and get more views and traffic. So are you ready? Hey go-getter, it's Salma Jaffrey, and on this channel, I'll help you grow your visibility, credibility, and profitability with YouTube. So if that's what you want to do, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and the bell icon, and let's begin. Now, Instagram CEO Adam Mosseri recently said that when a user opens up the Instagram app, Instagram assesses the stories that you haven't seen by people you follow. That means that while the grid posts and the newsfeed is important, what's really important is to encourage engagement and interaction via stories. So Instagram itself is telling you how important stories are, which means you should be using them as well. Now, Instagram stories are a really easy way to create content because typically they are on the fly, they don't need a lot of production value, and they're kind of like a behind the scenes, a look inside your world, kind of like a mini vlog almost, like micro content, right? But when you are promoting your YouTube videos on Instagram stories, it can be beneficial to have them look a little bit more branded because they're going to stand out from the usual fare that is on Instagram stories, which is our pets and our food and all the daily stuff that's going on in our lives. So hop on over to my computer. I'm going to show you how to use InVideo to create branded Instagram stories that are going to look so good on your Instagram feed, and they're going to drive traffic back to your YouTube channel. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, stay tuned till the end of this video because I have got a discount code for InVideo, which I'm going to share in just a bit. Okay, so we're going to divide this strategy into 2 days: on the day of your video release and the next day. So let's start off with what you want to do on the day. So you want to open up InVideo first of all, and you want to go into their templates. And what I typically do is I just go to Google and type in InVideo Instagram story template, and it just takes me straight there. So if you have an account already and you're signed in, they'll take you straight there. Otherwise, you want to sign in first and then do a search for Instagram story templates. And then what I want to do is search for coming soon, because the first kind of story that I want to make is a story to build hype about the video that is coming soon. So think trailer, think teaser, think coming soon, think sneak peek. That's what you want to do. You want to build up that hype for, hey, I'm about to release a great new video. So you're going to do a search for coming soon, and then let's choose this particular template, and we're going to add this template to our timeline. Now, this template comes with default music and default animations. I'm going to keep that for now. The thing that I'm going to actually edit is my brand colors. So I've already added my brand colors in InVideo. You can go ahead and do that and then just click on apply, and it will add in your brand colors to any template and any kind of digital asset that you are creating inside InVideo. So for the coming soon, what I like to do is add in some kind of behind the scenes. So it could be the thumbnail of the video. I could say coming soon, new video, and share the thumbnail. And sometimes it could be a behind the scenes shot. Let's say that video is still in editing. So I'll share like a little sneak preview of it being edited. And that could be the behind the scenes of that video. It could be the making of that video, a shot that I took while I was making that video, right? So you want to think about different ways to show people a little bit of the video that is coming up. Now, once you have created this template inside InVideo, when you are actually posting it on your Instagram stories, you're going to add in an Instagram element such as a countdown timer, perhaps, to let people know. And I like to do this maybe 5 to 7 hours before the video goes live. And I like to add in that countdown timer to let people know that there's a new video coming up on the channel. Another way that you can do this is by adding an emoji slider and ask people, are you excited for this video, or are you looking forward to this video, and give them like an emoji slider to add that interactive element. Or you can do that with a quiz, like guess what I'll be talking about today, and give them like 3 options and they can guess from your thumbnail what the video is going to be. All of these are great first story ideas because they allow your audience to interact with your story. And as soon as somebody interacts with your story, that means that Instagram is going to be showing your story to more of your audience. So that is a good thing, and that's the first story you want to design using this branded template inside InVideo. All right, the next story you're going to design is the new video is live story. So this story is going to go live just a few hours after you've built up the hype and people have interacted, and now the video is actually live. So you're going to go again to InVideo, and from here I'm actually going to choose a template that's going to help me showcase the new video. So you can type in new video or upcoming video or YouTube video, and you'll find a lot of templates to choose from. So I'm going to choose this particular template, and then I'm going to again add in my brand colors and modify the text a little bit to say that this video is now live. And then I also like adding in the title of the video. And then finally, what I'm going to do in this space over here is add in the YouTube video. So I'm going to replace the video that is currently running on their platform, and I'm going to import my YouTube video in it. And here's where things get super, super easy. Now, because InVideo has a built-in editor inside, what you can do is you can import your YouTube video inside and then edit the 15 seconds or so that you want people to see in that story, because stories are 15 seconds. So I like taking a snippet that's like 14.9 seconds to make sure that it fits in there. And you can take any part of your YouTube video, but I highly recommend taking like something like the hook that's going to arouse curiosity. So the hook is usually the first part of your video where you're like, I'm going to show you this, and this is coming up in the video, and stay tuned, that kind of stuff. So you want to take a part of the video that is going to get people curious to watch the rest of the video. The other thing that I love about using this editor is that you can move the part of the video around that you want to see. So for example, this part of my video has text, and it's not going to be very easy to read in a small story format because it's on mobile and the text is going to just be too small for people to read. So what I'll do is I will adjust the settings of this video, and I will make it a little bit larger and move it around until I'm in the center and people can see me talking and not the text. So you can do all of that within InVideo. You don't have to have any other editor open. The other thing that I really like is that because this template has built-in music inside it, and I don't want the music to play when my video is playing, I can go ahead and lower the volume of the music while my video is playing and when I'm speaking. And this is such a great feature to have, because when you reduce the volume, it automatically picks up when the other volume is going up. And so the other part of the video raises the volume of me speaking. And then once I'm done speaking, the music comes back on, and it's all very, very seamless. You don't actually have to manually do this. This is just done by using this one-click volume control. The other thing I love about this template is that it leaves a blank space for you to put your links. Remember I told you in the beginning that now Instagram allows everyone, whether you have 0 followers or 100,000 followers, everybody can put a link in their Instagram stories. So I love that this template has a place to put the link inside, and it also has an arrow pointing to the link, which I think is really important, because sometimes people don't know where to click or what to do next inside an Instagram story, right? So what you want to do, my recommendation is, once you have created this template inside InVideo, when you are actually posting the story on Instagram, you want to go to the link sticker and add in the URL of the video that you want to promote. And I don't want you to leave a naked link. So it shouldn't be like youtube.com or whatever. Instead of saying that, give a call to action. Like, for example, watch this or see this or click here, right? So give something a little bit more compelling that people know what to do with that. And then the arrow, I feel, is a really nice touch because that tells people that, oh, this is clickable and they should click to watch this video. The third story in this 3-part sequence for the day of the release of your video is my inside look. It's the why you should watch this video. And inside this story, I like to give 3 reasons or 3 takeaways that you're going to have when you watch this video. So what I like to do again is take InVideo's templates and then simply customize the same template that I'm using. So it has the same music, the same look and feel to it. And all I do is add in some text. So I go to the text and add in 3 takeaways or things that you're going to learn inside this video. Another thing that I like to do is animate that text, and I can change the colors, I can change the fonts, and I can animate that text a little bit to add a little bit more of a interactive factor where people are going to be reading that and watching that video play out. And then what I like to do is add in the link again to the video. So again, you're going to make that template in InVideo, and then when you're posting it to Instagram, you're going to add in the link again to the video with your call to action, with that arrow and everything, so that it plays seamlessly. Now, the thing that I love about creating these 3 templates in InVideo is that the music ties everything together. So the music is actually going to go all the way and cover all 3 stories. So 15 seconds for the first story, 15 seconds for the next story, and 15 seconds for the third story. And so as you release a new video, you want to build hype, tell people that the video is live and what's inside that video, and then the music will tie in all 3 stories to make them feel like they're watching one production, right? And it's all very seamless. And I find that this helps people to stay on your stories rather than X out and be bored. Okay, so that was my strategy for on the day of release of your video. But we're not done yet, and the next part is just as important. So the next part of this promotional campaign happens the next day. So the next day, you want to develop 4 stories, and I'll tell you exactly what they are. So as you release your YouTube videos, you probably get comments on your videos. People are going to be liking your videos, and they're going to be leaving interesting comments. And when they do that, what you want to do is screenshot at least 3 comments coming in. Now, let's say that you don't have any comments coming in yet. Doesn't matter. You can still screenshot how the video is performing or something interesting within the video itself, or you can talk about, hey, this was a really fun video to make for me. So there are still ways that you can add your own commentary on it, or you can take your your audience's comments on that video. So what I want you to do is screenshot 3 different comments, and then we're going to come over to InVideo again, and now we're going to create 4 different story templates. So the first one is going to be the testimonial template. So you're going to choose from the templates feature, you're going to type in testimonial, and you're going to choose one that looks great to you. You're going to go ahead and customize the brand colors. I like to keep the default music because I think they have a great selection of music. So you're going to edit the brand colors, keep the music, and add in the testimonial. Okay, now you're going to do this 3 times. So you're going to duplicate that same story, and you're going to add in 3 different testimonials to each of those 3 stories. Now, when you have created these 3 stories, when you're going to be posting them on Instagram, you can add in some stickers or GIFs as part of your reaction to what your audience is saying. I think that's a really fun element to add in. So if somebody's saying, this was really helpful, you can give them like a thumbs up sticker, for example, right? So that will make the story come alive a little bit more, and it will show your story audience on Instagram that people are watching your videos and they're leaving comments and there's some good stuff happening, and it's going to entice them to go over and watch. But we're not done yet. The last story that you're going to design after the 3 testimonials is going to be a poll with your YouTube channel, with your YouTube video's thumbnail. So what you're going to do is you're going to create another story template. You're going to put the thumbnail of your YouTube video, and under that, you're going to add in an Instagram poll. So the thumbnail you're going to put inside InVideo in that template, but when you go over to publish this in Instagram, you're going to add a poll, and the 2 options for that poll are going to be, have you watched this video yet? And then the 2 options are going to be yes, and it was amazing, and no, but I'm about to. Okay, so the idea of that poll is to drive people to choose whether they have already watched it so they can go ahead and leave a comment, or they're gonna go watch it because the comments were so amazing and the video seems to be really interesting. Now, to tie all of this in together, I use InVideo because the stories look branded, they look great, they look professional, and they're really, really easy to consume. And that's really what you want your Instagram stories to be. You want them to be branded, you want them to be easy to consume, not confuse, and you want that interactive element by adding in all those stickers and polls and quizzes and all of that kind of stuff. Now, remember, if you want to create great looking Instagram branded stories, then grab my discount code for InVideo and you can follow the steps inside this video and get that code from the link in the description. I would love to know, do you currently promote your YouTube videos using Instagram stories? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments below. And then go and watch this video next on how to promote your YouTube videos on the Instagram feed itself. And I will see you in the next one.